Hello, I'm Jeff Tennant. Trading is closed on April 30th, 2015. Let's review my last calls. We had a mejt target of 2099.25. We dropped immediately to 2099.28 within 3 cents of that price. That's enough to satisfy a target, but later in the day the target printed for keeps. There was resistance over it. When resistance won and the support broke, that was it for the market today. I also said that this action at the end of the day did not fit, that the bears had a good pattern for taking us much lower, and that didn't happen. And I said unless this was reversed immediately by gapping down strongly and taking out this low promptly, that this price had an increased risk of failure. But of course we got the gap down. This was rejected immediately, so that didn't make any difference. For tomorrow there's a mejt target of 2094.81, significantly higher than we are now. Let's recall that during periods of strong impulsive moves and when we are near trend extremes, mejt system likes to leave a failed target to trick us. We're actually closer to the failed targets from earlier in the month. I also said that if we undercut this 2091.05 level, which we did, that it indicated a failure of a strong to mark a buy signal on the 78-minute chart. Usually when these things fail, they fail in a big way. The bad news does not stop there. This is the percentage of stocks with favorable chart patterns, and look at the big drop, taking us at the lowest level we've been for about 2 months. If you look at a daily chart, although we had a new all-time high as recently as Monday, we've now undercut all these highs going back into December of last year. It's not the way the market usually goes up. We've broken through a 2-by-1 Gann fan line. If you look at the origin of the recent rally in October, we have the first line of a fan by connecting these 2 points. We broke through that. We have the second line of a fan connecting these 2 points. We broke through that. According to McGee and Edwards, if you break the third line of a fan, the bull's over and down you go. I think that's going to happen sooner rather than later. So I view this as pretty negative action today. I don't know if this 2094.81 price will print or not, but it's looking increasingly like the 6-year bull market is in its last stages. And that's today's call.